What's up, you guys? Welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to take pictures of your product, your desserts. Not sure if the quality is good. I am recording from my iPad. I don't have my camera with me right now. It's somewhere. So we're gonna try to record this video with my iPad. Hopefully the quality is not so bad. So I honestly don't have any desserts at the moment, so we're gonna take pictures of this Nesquik, no, Nesquik strawberry powder. Okay, so what you want to do is obviously have like your setup. I like to personally use I like to use these boards. These are by Replica Services. They're super big. They have different colors. I will be putting the link down below so you guys can check them out. But they have a lot of different colors. Let me bring another one. All right, this is another board from Replica Services. This one has like a marble finish, and that one is just white. So, and then I do have another one, but that one's more like Halloween themed. Let's say you live in a place where you don't get a lot of sunlight. I highly recommend you to take your pictures right next to a window. And what you're gonna do is grab a white board. It don't have to be from Replica Surfaces. You can get a whiteboard from the dollar store for like $1.25. So basically put it on the side of your product, so you can reflect sunlight to your product. Also make sure your blinds are wide open. I don't have my blinds wide open right now, but I'm gonna do so right now for the picture. But yes, that's what you need. Again, you don't have to buy that big whiteboard from Replica Surfaces. You can buy any whiteboard from Michael's. I know that Michael's stores have some. The dollar store. Anything white, you guys. So you guys can reflect light to your product. So before you take a picture of your product, you want to make sure you clean your lens. This step is very, very important because if your lens is dirty, your pictures are not going to be clear and nice, So make sure you clean it. I opened the door on purpose to create some sort of shadow so I can show you guys how to edit those shadows. All right, so here is my phone, right? And then just make it more. So you see all those shadows that we're creating. I like to move myself around so it won't create too many shadows. All right, now let's take a picture with no shadows. Close the door. Also, make sure your lighting, like for me, my lighting is yellow. So if you turn off the light, you see the color difference. It looks different now. It doesn't give me a yellow tone. And then what I'm gonna do is open my blinds up so I can get more light into my product. So now we're gonna take a picture. All right. So this is an example of how to take pictures when you don't have enough light. And also remember, this whiteboard gives it more light. All right, so now we are at a different setting. I move closer to the window. So again, these boards are from Replica Surfaces. All right, so now it's time to edit the pictures. Alright guys, so the app you are going to need is the Lightroom. It's not free. You do have to pay $4.99 a month, or you can do a yearly subscription of $49.99. But this app is going to be your best friend. This is the only app, well, one of the apps that you need
to edit those pictures. So I highly recommend you guys get this app. It's totally worth it. All right, so first we're going to edit the lighting. As you can see, I am playing around with the settings, exposure, contrast, highlight, in the shadows, whites, to make your whites more whiter, if that makes sense, or brighter. I also like to play around with the temp, the vibrance, and the saturation. This brings your picture together. It's beautiful. I love this app. As you can see, can you see the difference of how the picture used to look and now how it looks now? I'm telling you, this app is amazing. Moving on, let's say you have some shadows that you want to get rid of or minimize. You're going to use the setting masking and the gradient. Sorry, I'm sick, you guys, so that's why my voice sounds very raspy. um but yeah, so you're going to use the setting radial gradient and just basically put that big old circle thing on top of the shadow, and then you're going to work, well, not work, but like play around with the lighting setting and work, not work, play around with the shadows and exposure, and voila. Do you guys see the difference? It's like there's no shadow no more. I'm telling you guys, this app is amazing. You guys need to use this app. It's going to be your best friend. And then you'll do the same thing for the other shadows, but for now, we're just going to leave it like that. So now let's edit the picture we took closer to the window. As you can see, we do have a shadow behind our product, but right now we are going to get rid of it. We just have to play around with the lighting, exposure, contrast, highlights, shadows, whites. Once you play around with these settings, you will get rid of the shadow. Also, keep that in mind that the numbers you see here on the screen are going to be a little different to yours, just because the room or where you take the picture is not going to have the same lighting as me. Also, let's say you're taking a picture on a cloudy day and I took a picture on a sunny day. So that's why the numbers is going to vary. So that's why you have to play around until you get the right lighting, the right temperature, and so on. Also, I put some chocolate here on purpose on top of the lid so I can show you guys how to remove that. You need to download the app Facetune. This app is so amazing because it can remove unwanted stuff from your pictures. So let's say, for example, here we have some chocolate on top of the lid. It does not look presentable. Let's say you forgot to wipe it off and you're like, shoot, like the picture looks so cool, and if I take it again, it's not going to be the same because now it's cloudy, whatever, right? Well, this app helps you remove unwanted stuff. So what you're going to do is use the patch setting and select the area that you want to get rid of. As you can see, this app does miracles. That thing is gone. And it looks legit. Like, it doesn't look photoshopped. Like, this app is amazing. Here's another example. I have a few scratches on my board. It's really old, and I like to edit that out so my board can look flawless and it won't look weird with all those scratches on. And yeah, these are the two apps that I use to edit my pictures. I highly recommend them. They will save your life. Yeah, so I am planning on doing a separate video on how to edit your videos, how to make reels, how to use transitions, and what app I use. So stay tuned. If this video was helpful and if you enjoyed it, if you learned something new, please let me know in the comment section. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on any future videos. God bless.